All right. Let's see. All right. So, let's see here. Yogi Watch. Fates. Let's see. Do I start it somewhere? I'm not sure. Let's try a random place. Let's go to Ralger's Reach. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have a viewer. Welcome. Got stuck on a rock there. Aw, seriously? Okay. Alright, Whisper Go Mount is an achievement reward. Talk to. Okay. Inventory. I thought I had the watch. Where's my watch? I know I didn't get rid of that watch. Maybe I did get rid of the watch. No way. Oh, maybe it's just a wrist piece? Armory chest. No. Okay, I don't know. Let's see here. Alright. Don't see any fates. No fates, no fates. All the way over there. Well, we'll just go somewhere else. We'll go over to another area. Gatekeeper, let me through. Yes, please. I wonder, to just tell everyone that subscribed to me. More. All right, cool. Now I can see that I am. Schedule your screen. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Didn't know that I could schedule this ahead of time. I apologize if visibility, public. Let me watch the stream. Okay. Now you can fly in every zone. This is just so awesome. How long have I wanted this? This is just crazy. This is awesome. You can fly in every zone now. I love it. I love it, love it. Oh, there's a fade over here. Let's see if the the watch thing, we'll see if it drops everywhere or if it's specific ones. Alright, level 6. Woo, out of the way. Oh. Alright, where's all my... There's my yucks. My dots. Get some dots in here. A lot of stuff going on. Where is my... Okay, let's see. Saddlebag. Where's the watch? I don't think I still have that. Alright, I don't know. We are going to go ahead and... Q4 duty roulettes. Duty finder. Why don't I have... Oh, because I haven't done the storyline. Oh, okay, right. They just added more content. Oh, please don't be too difficult. This is gonna suck if I suck. I haven't been on in, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks, so I haven't played my white mage in 2 or 3 weeks. So, hopefully I don't bite. And normally I play with one of my friends in here, and he usually tanks.
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
Alright. Target the tank. This is the last DLC, actually, when it first came out.
The fabric of our star began to fray.
And I did pull the view out pretty far so I could see everything.
Malformed beasts. This dungeon, when it first came out, I, for some reason, had a really hard time in here. So hopefully now I don't have a hard time in here, especially because I'm live streaming. Oh my gosh, crazy.
that I would get this one. Heal everybody. Heal you. Sorry if you could hear that car that went by. I have my windows open. Didn't think about that. Oh, don't you die. They, didn't move out of the up, basically. You don't, even in most, as in most games, you don't take it to the face. Unless you're the tank, and then unless you have to. They just didn't want to move. So that's how come they started to die. But at times I can't blame them for not wanting to move because, you know, you have your whole thing that you're doing with your moves and your hits and your spells and or whatever the case may be, and ooh, you don't want to move. All right. Die. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let me start dotting some of these things. Basically, in this game, if you've never played or if you haven't played in a while, you know, they changed it where the healer can't really DPS. I mean, you can do some damage, you can put some dots on things, but it's not like it used to be where you could actually do some decent damage. Don't you die. There you go. That's better.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
This is actually an Ascian speaking to us, one of the bad guys that you deal with. Now, it's been a while since I did this boss. Let me pull it all the way out here so I can see. It's a big worm. Kind of try and not overlap, but for some reason we're overlapping. Oh, and then you run away. All right. Then you get behind a rock because he's about to do something bad. Dot. Oops. Try and do a little bit of damage while I can. Since I haven't played her, like I said, I haven't played my white mage in a couple weeks at this level, so I'm second guessing what does what here. Another dot. Ooh, I almost died. Haha. Holy crap, man. Yeah, like I said, I sucked at this one before, so... Especially at the end, the last boss is like all these different, like, AoEs, and you have to move here, move there, get out the way kind of thing. Yeah. I love these dungeons, though. I mean, like, even if I'm bad at them, you know, it's fun learning them, it's fun doing them. That's a freak. Oh my gosh, I don't know that I noticed before the mouths on the side of this thing. That is gross. Oh my gosh, ew. Oh yay, it's dead. And look, oh good. I was like, we still have the dots on, or the things on us. I'll pass. I don't need any seals or anything, so. The gear I have on is better than what that was. You can usually take those and turn them in to your grand company once you receive a certain rank with them, and get seals in lieu of trading them to them. Okay. Alright, in comes the holy spam. This is what holy is. Oh, I better make sure I heal my tank first. Gonna spam some holy here. If you do that and you're a white mage, just make sure that your tank is being healed, that you're just not like totally focused on yourself. Your tank dies, everybody dies. Especially, you know, the higher the dungeon, the faster you're gonna die. Your character, that is. Okay, we did that.
The land buckled. The cities
We're
burned.
about to go into
The
the
waters
next
ran
one.
red with blood.
Not just yet. So the cool thing is like with the healers in here, you know, like I said, you can't do a ton of damage, but you know, there are some healing moves even, like with this chick, this button, the size, it does damage and heals at the same time, which is cool. So like when, you know, you can't do a ton of like mob damage, but at least you can do that. AoE, maybe. Oh, this tank is taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's a Dark Knight. If that's you, Artemis, yeah, it's a Dark Knight. Alright. Die already. Die. Oh. Need power. Mana. Yes, I do have, thank you for joining me, whoever's here, and I do have the field of view, or my view, pulled out. If you see all these yellow things, these are all like AoEs and things that are about bad that can happen to our characters in here, so I need to see them all to be able to avoid them. Otherwise, you'd be able to see the characters a little bit better, but maybe after. Alright. Heal, regen on you. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Right. Heal, heal. This game is a blast. I mean, I think this is probably the longest I've been in any game on and off is 5 years. Typically, you know, when I'm done with a game, I'm done, but this MMO is like so awesome. If you play, you know that, right? And if you don't, well, you definitely may want to consider playing. Okay. So these are all the things on the ground are things you have to avoid. The higher level you go, if you, in case you don't know, you know, the harder it gets, really. Okay. Alright, let's do a little more holy spam here. For a minute I can. Nope. Tank is taking some damage there. I don't want them to die. Alright. That was... That's actually part of the boss fight here. Oh my. Put that on the tank. That's actually like a buff or a shield of a sort. You can take a certain hit points of damage before it actually touches them. That's what that yellow bar above their name is that. And probably some of the stuff they have on too.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
There we go. We took some damage there. Alright. Onward. No problem. Yeah, I started playing regularly 2 days ago.
And you
oh, nice.
will see the
well,
end
I'm
of
glad
a
that you're playing. Just don't let it like totally absorb your world, right? Alright, let's see. Don't need any of those. Oh, the final boss. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. I so am bad at this boss. This last boss especially. Oops. Good, I didn't step in that. Gotta get to the tank. Don't die. There's a regen. Of course you would put that there. Alright, holy's about to happen. That's me, that flash of light, that's holy. Alright. No one died. Good, good. Yeah, I just love the graphics in this game. I think even though it's a collection of some of the monsters are a collection of like their Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever, from what I've heard anyway. This is actually the first Final Fantasy I've played. You know, the graphics, I mean, they do 4K. They upped their game when 4K came out, and you know, just the gameplay, it's amazing. Get out of there. There we go. Put that on him. Lots and lots of things to avoid in the dungeons. The closer you get to a boss fight, I think it seems like, and the higher level, you know, the harder it is, it seems. I could be wrong, but yeah. It's not even just the boss fights anymore, it's like getting to the boss fight. Don't die! No, 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 no. Whew! No! I don't know what he's taken to the face, but oh my gosh. No! No, not me. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm out of power. Let's get that back.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh man, we're there. We're there. Normally there'd be a cutscene there, but since I've seen it before, I have those turned off where you don't have to actually... Oh, you haven't seen it looking like this? Well, don't let it intimidate you. Actually, let it excite you, because it is exciting. It's overwhelming sometimes, but it is exciting. All right. So you're actually just at the level to be able to specialize. Like, depending on what class you are, you can specialize. Like, you know, this chick, what I'm on right now, the class I'm on is a white mage, but she started out as a conjurer. So that's cool. Oh, run, run, run. Get away. Also, there may be a delay if you're talking to me. I apologize if that's the case. Ooh, I almost died. Yeah, I stood and took it to the face, didn't I? Wow. That's side to side. It no longer is like this way, you know, like top to bottom. It's left to right also. I didn't think about that. Woo, see, I told you I'm horrible. You have a white mage. Nice. Yeah, I like the white mage a lot. I like the scholar. I like healer classes mostly. Oh, don't take it. Don't take it to the face. I like DPSing also, but you know, it's so hard to get into anything in most games when you DPS, so. Where are they? Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. I told you I'm horrible with this game. There's no one that can res me. Oh no, don't die, guys. Oh, they're gonna be so mad at me. Oh no. Yeah, there's no one that can res me. Oh, that's a bummer. How close to oh no, we're gonna end up they are gonna be mad at me. No commendations for me. The healer sucks, man. Oh my gosh. Shortcut. Let me apologize. Sorry. Okay. Not that that makes it much better, but at least I apologized. Aw. Okay. Yeah, the only healer that it just seems like, isn't as they did do some changes to the Astrologian, but and you get that in Heaven's Word, when you get to Ishgard. you can then access the astrologian, but people tend to try and they like have the spear and it throws cards. I'm sure you've seen it, but uh, it they just don't seem to stay on top of heals as much, or I don't know if it is the class itself or it's that people are just so into throwing the cards that give buffs versus healing. Not quite sure. Excuse me. He's still alive. Heck yeah! Or she's still alive, whoever it is. Oh my gosh, yes! I wonder if they're going to do it by themselves. That is so awesome. Oh, I wish I could see it through their eyes and show you guys. I mean, this is the first time I've ever seen a Dark Knight tank outlast everybody. That is crazy. This is a kick butt Dark Knight for sure. Because Dark Knights are typically squishy. Awesome. Very awesome. No, don't die. You've got this. You've got this. Nope, I can't see. They're trying so hard to finish it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, bummer. Yep. Okay. I think what I may have to do is pull in my field of view for this one because it does have the side to side, like left to right AoEs versus, you know, just up and down and in circles. Yeah, I bet the Dark Knight is cussing me as they're running here like, oh man, I almost had that stupid healer if you had just stayed alive. That's the hard thing. You know, as a healer, people think all you have to do is heal, but you're watching life bars. You know, that's the primary thing that you do is you're watching life bars, and then you're watching for AoEs, and then you're watching and at the same time trying to see where the group is going so you can stay with the group and also try and learn learn where you're at or you know, just so you don't lose sight of like any like spells that you would have that would be like an AoE versus just to target an individual. Apocalypse. What is I need to learn these spells that they cast. I'm gonna watch the tank because they lasted the longest. Alright, let's go this way. Go this way. Walk this way. Alright, so... Alright, what's going on here? There we go. Ha ha! See? I came closer and I'm looking side to side instead of straight up and down. That works. I almost did it again. Oh my gosh. Really? That sucks. Told you I'm bad at this dungeon. It figures the game would give me this one while I'm live streaming. That's right, we're gonna show you just how bad she is. Don't follow her. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. I'll go this way. Oh man. Yep, I'm getting quiet. You know it's stressful if I'm getting quiet. No. There you go. Don't die, don't die. Woo! I bet you're sitting there trying to tell me, don't do this, do that, look out for this! And I'm not seeing it. Oh my gosh, no, we can't die. Okay. I think, yeah, you stay in between. Nope. What the heck? What the? Oh, I was right. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't see anything. Yes, we did it, we did it, we did it. Second time. Okay, I almost died again, but hey, we did it, right? The tank gets my commendation, because, you know, they tried and almost succeeded soloing the boss. Okay, loot. Shoe bill, that's a minion. I will try for you and pass on you. Now we'll see if anyone, sometimes people will refuse to roll, hoping that you'll leave, versus rolling on the particular thing. Someone else got it. All right. We are out of here. Leave dungeon. Oh, I actually... Were they together? I mean, I got 3 commendations. I mean, like, that tank should have totally gotten some of those commendations. They must have been together. All right, let's see. I need to go... We'll queue up for the next thing. I'll probably go in pretty quickly, though, but, let's see. There we go. As soon as I load into the other area, I will queue up for the next thing. I did, that was 80 leveling. I don't have 80 expert leveling open yet. Since 5.3 came out, what was it, last week, I have not continued forward in the storyline, the main storyline. So I don't have whatever it is next open. So the next thing we're going to do is... Duty Finder would be the 50, 60, 70. These used to be different. It used to be 50 was separate, then 60 and 70 were separate. It was all separate. Now they bunched that together, probably because there's just so many dungeons. All right, join. So is the name of your white mage Crystal? It looks like that may be what it is. That's a pretty name. And we're waiting for a DPS, yes, because they have to wait the longest. You know, there for a longest time, I'm like, why are the DPSs not queuing, or why are they taking so long? And then I finally realized when I started trying to level my DPSs, it's because they've been waiting so long. They have to run to the bathroom. They have to get a drink. They have to do something. And always, almost always, it's like it senses when you're away, and that's when it pops, you know? It's crazy. Hopefully you guys are seeing this well enough. I don't know. It's telling me that my bit rate is low or something, or high, or is lower than the recommended bit rate. You have 2 minions and 1 mount. Nice! You know, I mean, like, minions are all over the place. Minions are in the dungeons. I mean, you can buy them. You can even buy them off the market board if you wanted to, but, and the mounts, it's the same thing. I mean, like, you get them out of dungeons, you get them through the main storyline. I think you'll be getting another one, like, at 50 or something. I think you get Midgard somewhere around 50-ish. Depending on where you're at in the storyline, I should say. I think I have my little puff of darkness out right now. I like her. When you're in the dungeon, they don't follow you. I think it adds to lag and things like that. Where's the tank? Where'd they go? Did we do that without the tank? We did that without the tank, didn't we? Oh no, they went forward. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. We're not supposed to be doing this without the tank. Oop, oop, big away. Run, 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 run. There we go. This one I don't have to have the field of view pulled out quite as far, but in dungeons I really do like to have it pulled out so you can see all the AoEs before they hit you in the face. So now, you know, I started a character that in Final Fantasy, in this game that I was showing like the beginner things, and I have those videos on my my YouTube. But this is my main character. This is one that I started. I changed her name, but I actually even started the game 5 years ago with this particular character. No, I haven't consistently also, when I say that I have not consistently been in this game for 5 years, it's on and off for 5 years. Alright, where's mine? There it is. Alright. Oh, something's coming after me. Let me pull it out. Okay. Yeah, I love all the monsters. I love the thought process that they put into them. In every dungeon, out in the world. It's awesome, I think. Get that off of them. Oh, it already went off. There's some things that you, as a healer, you can use the Siasuna that takes like yuck off people. That is cast on them. Some things you can't take off, but And as a white mage, I think it's 35, you'll get regen. Regen is like a lifesaver. But make sure that your tank has aggro in the game before you actually cast it on your tank. Because otherwise you will take aggro from them and you'll get basically beaten up by the mobs before they can, you know, get them off you. And then they'll get onto you a little bit for taking the aggro while they were trying to get it. I learned that the hard way. The boss, it doesn't matter. So in this part, you see these little machines. It depends on where they're facing, dictates where, you know, where the stuff is going to shoot out. Really, right where I stopped. Final Fantasy V was the best. I have a friend who he played all of them basically, and I don't think he has a particular favorite. I know he mentioned 7, and I think he has mentioned 5. And he's kind of filled me in on the history here and there. Alright, good. See how they're all facing the one way? Anybody standing on the other side would have actually taken damage from that. Just some sort of a live machine, I guess. Mother bit. It's a mother bit. It's a mother bite. Mother bit. Okay. Whew. I used to like it when we could target the people's, you know, like this person has, you know, Ifrit, and then, well, Bahamut now, but, I used to like it when you could target their pets and heal their pets for them, but, they stopped, giving damage to the pets, actually, so it's better that way. Alright, and away we go. First boss down. Loot. No thank you, and no thank you. If I wanted to, I could totally get the, you know, the healer stuff, but, I don't need Grand Company seals, and I don't need the gear, so, that way someone else is getting a chance to maybe gear up their healer. Otherwise, the only way they could gear up their healer is if they came in on a healer. This is one of my favorite wands, by the way. Let me see if hopefully no one dies when I show you. I love this wand. You get it at level 70. For your level 70, when you turn 70 in quest, in this, you know, the White Mage storyline. They ran off. It's like, oh no, they're not all dead. Something's chasing you. It's like, ah, it's chasing me. No thank you. I am about to spam Holy because this is a big group. Holy stuns them in place and it does damage. It's actually a pretty good move. But like I was saying earlier, you know, a lot of the white mages do that at the wrong time, and they don't time it where they make sure their tank is healed or not going to die while they do it. I've had some people at the end of a dungeon say, why didn't you use holy more? And I've had other people at the end of dungeons say, man, you used it too much. So, you know, you can't win, really. This is funny. The tank's just like, yep, follow me, come this way. Die with the rest of them. Die with the rest of them. Right. So, with the monsters that are in here that you know were in the other game, you know, I mean, do they look identical, or do they have better graphics, better details? You know, are they different in that way, or do they look totally identical? I'd be curious. Oh, this one. He's a pain. Kind of a pain. Citadel Buster. I don't recall which one that is. Okay. Primordial Ether. Oh, you didn't get the whole question? Basically, I was asking if the monsters that you know of from that game that are in this one, if they look identical, or do they look better, like more detailed, that kind of thing. Have they improved them? Improved by far. Nice. That's, you know, another cool thing I think about, you know, Final Fantasy, like 14 online. This game is, you know, they're just always listening to their people. They're always improving. They're always, like, you know, increasing their value, basically. I remember the first time I did this, I went in those green things and I died because, you know, you're not supposed to be in the green things. I was like, what do? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go behind him or something. Oh, he's dead. That's what you get for messing with us. Okay. I love all the styles they put in this game too, like clothes that you know that you can you know, glamour your gear. I actually had to change my glamour to live stream because I had someone report this one outfit that I had this character wearing in a video. So I wanted to make sure I didn't upset anybody. So she has mod slippers on, by the way, in case you didn't see that. I will show you when we get out of here. If you want to see them, that is. But yeah. So I'm dressed goofy right now, just to be goofy. And when I say report, I mean on YouTube. Clearly in this game, if you can wear it, they're not gonna, it's not reportable. just smacked me? You really just smacked me in the face like that. Really? Bad Minotaur. Bad, bad. You must die now. Ooh, okay, I'll run away. I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say it. But you are gonna die. Just not by my hand. That's funny, when I said bad to this thing, my dog just like looked at me like I didn't do anything. It's okay, baby. That's fun. I just noticed this person's, the tank's name, Reefer Sutherland. Like Kiefer Sutherland, but Reefer? Okay. That's funny. There is a move that I can do, actually, that when I do this holy, it doesn't cost, for so many seconds, it doesn't cost mana, but it's not really that big of a pull on my mana. Yeah. Reefer Sutherland. Talulu, and 0 Shadow Curse. Shadow Curse, that's actually a pretty cool name. Shadow Curse. Run, Reefer, run! They're gonna get you. Okay. Die. Last time. That was a couple too many times there, but okay. Oh, and that one didn't even take that much damage. That is crazy. All the others took so much damage except him. What's going on with Talulu? She was just standing there. Hopefully she's not DCing. That would suck to DC right at the end, like right before the last boss. And there would have been a cutscene there. See, this person actually, they either skipped it because they were being kind to the group, or they don't have the thing turned off where they don't have to see it every time they come in. Alright. I wonder if they are. Nope, they're not. They must be having lag, or I don't know what was going on there. It looks like they may have been DCing. This guy. Alright, what is he casting? I don't even know what he's casting. Looks like it's in front of him though, at least. Sometimes you can tell by what it says that they're casting. See, that's going to be in front of him. Oh, I think we have to actually get up underneath him. Yep. There's a Cutter's Cry. There's a, the last boss, he does something similar and you have to get underneath him when he does that. I think it's similar. Hey, don't crowd me, man. Don't crowd me. Some extra healing over here. Whoa, whoa. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Don't die, summoner, don't die. 0. Wrong button. I don't know why I have the one Medica on the bottom when I should have it on the right side. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Go this way. Furthest away from it. Whoa, that must have been a tank buster move. Underneath, 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 get underneath! Okay. Almost dead. Almost dead. Player commendation. I will give it to 0 Shadow Curse. They made sure the dots were on. They did good as a DPS. Tank did good too, but I think it's only fair to give DPSs some commendations. So, the shoes, you can't see them. Yeah, now you can see them. Those are my Mog shoes that you get when you are in Heaven's Word and you go to where the Mogs are, the Moogles, and you do their Beast Tribe quest. That's one of the things you can get from doing their Beast Tribe quests. I got 2 out of 3 commendations. Nice. Yeah, the Moogles, the Mogs. Moogle Mogs. They make fun of your name regardless what your name is, unless of course it's like a Mog name. That's always fun when you're going through, and of course they're like really like a lot of quests with them because they don't want to do anything themselves. They'll even tell you that. Okay. Now I need to just check. This is actually, I started a free company. There's only a few of us in it, and I did it because I wanted the free company chest. Kupo. Yeah, Kupo. You know, I wanted the storage and things like that. I mean, I used to have that many, if you can see, I used to have that many retainers, but right now I only have a few of them because I'm not crafting right now. I'm trying to see that Yogi watch thing is back, and I could swear I had the watch still, and I don't know if I need it to do the fates to be able to get the things that you can get from participating. Let's see here. You don't have anything. Well, then I must have gotten rid of it. That is crazy. There is no way. Oh man, that bites. Unable to retrieve data. What? Yeah, no. Okay. Where would you go? I guess I'll just have to try the try doing a fate and seeing if I get the stuff for it. There's minions right now that you can get in these. The thing that I was going to show you. I don't know if you've having the watch on does make the fates drop. Okay, you've done it. That's a thing, as I thought so, but I can't find. Where did you pick the quest up this time? They may have put it in a different place this year. Is it in Ul'dah, New Gridania, or is it in Limsa? Because I tried to go one place and it was like, go do it. And it shows up in your inventory, right? In the like special inventory, like here. Oh, okay. I thought I still had the, you know, the watch. That's the weird thing. Is it on my chocobo? I don't think it is. No, it's not there. Well, I'm going to teleport to, let's see, let's go to Ulda. I'll try there, then I'll queue for another dungeon. That way no one gets bored and leaves me. Don't leave me. That's so cool. I have 2 people in here. It's so awesome. Thank you for coming, by the way. Whoever the other person is that isn't talking, thank you for being here. Whether I know you or don't know you, it's very cool that you're sitting here. Okay. That is not the quest. That is not the quest. Let's look on here. Nope, there are no quests here for me. Huh, interesting. Next place we'll go is New Gridania and see after we queue for the next thing. Is there anything you want to see? You know, as far as like anything that you'd like to learn, or a dungeon that you really want to see, or is there like a DLC area that you'd like to see that you haven't seen because you're not there yet, or the sky's the limit basically when it comes to that. I can get in everywhere except like the last, update from last week. I haven't gone there yet, so. Healer. Oh, they need a healer. Let's go. Not picky, whatever you do. Okay. Oh, wow. This is duty leveling, right? And this is the, this is actually one of the last DLC dungeons. Like the DLC. I'm not saying one of the last dungeons. It's Stormbringer. Stormbringer, area. This is awesome. I love all the colors. You know, initially when I first started playing this game, I'm like, man, it's just too colorful. I don't know if I can get into it. And then I did get into it, and I'm glad I did. One of the bosses in here I suck at too, by the way. There's just certain things, I don't know what it is, and you know, I do really well with most of them. There's just a few bosses where it's like, what? Wait, huh? I died? Why? Why did I die? You know, that kind of thing. Like, I didn't see it, I don't know. This tank is being nice, actually. There are some tanks that'll grab from here to the next group of monsters and, you know, expect everyone to kill it and stay alive, that kind of thing. Oh, now they're running. They're probably like, wait, let me go forward. Those flowers, by the way, since you're a white mage, I mean, like, it represents different things. I mean, like, if you look, the Rapture one, that's a healing move that comes from those flowers. And the Misery, on the right-hand side of the screen that's not lit up, that comes from these flowers too, but you have to be within the level range to be able to, oops. No, don't die. Oh, shoot. I got them! What the heck? That's what I get for not paying attention. Oops. Sorry! I am better than this. Walking and chewing gum, maybe? I don't know. So I'm capped at 74, so it must be like a 72 to 74 dungeon. Probably 72. Because this is in like the pixie area, so yeah. 70 to 74, 72, I don't know. Oh my gosh, don't die. It's a dark night, see? Dark nights are squishy. I should have paid attention to that. Alright, I'll just stay on them, not do anything else for now. Okay, we survived that onslaught. Aw, congrats, they just dinged. You don't see that very often. Ooh, get out the bed, get out of the bed. I know, right? They're like wicker baskets or something, but they're plants and they're alive, and it is weird. They were creepy to me. I'm like, it looks like stuff is like shooting out of their head. Like, flowers are shooting out of their head. That looks painful. They are weird looking. There's smaller versions of those. New Wicker Nightmares. I know, right? Totally. This is the boss I was talking about. I hate this boss. I don't hate him. I'm just, oh shit, I suck at him. It's this part really that I suck at, when you have to move around. Yep, it's about to happen. See? Now I was not in that, but I still took it. To the face. I lived! I lived! Yeah! Typically you go to the tank. Some tanks are just still not used to, or they haven't encountered a healer that would run to them. They're used to having to run and rescue the healer. But if everybody were just to make it a practice to take whatever it is that it's about to do, you know, to them, then the tank could do their job better. Oh shoot. Really? Ha! That's right. Oh. I lived again? What? Tank was about to die though, weren't they? How about large frog nightmares? I think it's actually cool. There's a few dungeons that have like bigger frogs or like talking frogs in it. It's cool. Really? Oh, we're doing that part again. Okay. Thank goodness they killed it, because I think I was about to die. Oh. So basically, in this part, this dungeon, part of the storyline is that you're running a gauntlet because you need the help of these frog people, and they're basically putting you through, you know, a lot to get their help. I don't want to divulge anything more than that because, you know, I don't want to ruin it if you decide to get all the DLCs and get to this point, you know. They're just mean frogs, man. Mean frogs. They're considered fae folk, though. This whole area of this part of the DLC is awesome, though. The last Beast Tribe quest that came out, not this DLC or update that came up, but the one before that came out with the Fae Beast Tribe quest. It's really fun. A lot of fun. I haven't maxed out on that one yet, though. I mean, look at that. Giant leaves. That's actually the walkway. I mean, all the thought process that goes into these things. It's awesome. Those bears creep me out. It's like they have mold and stuff growing on them. Get up close to me. Yeah, see that? It's yucky. Here comes some holy. I usually try and only do it like 3 or 4 times. Usually. Not today, though. Tap back on. And heal up as we're running forward. Forward. Yep, and see, there's that mean frog again. Put a dot on. Watch the tank, make sure they're, oh, they're, yep, see, they're about to die. Squishy, squishy, Dark Knights. I think in level 70 on, you can actually, the Scions, you know, you can use them as NPCs to go in dungeons with you from 70 on, and they actually level. And I came in here the first time with them, basically NPCs. And oh my gosh, that was a mistake because you don't learn the dungeon mechanics when initially I didn't, because they didn't have them, the coding, they didn't have it proper where they would do all the mechanics. So I couldn't make it through. The next, I think it was like the day after I came through, they had a fix for it, but didn't help me the night before. Alright, so what you do is you stand in front of these guys, right? And block the pathing of that. And if everybody doesn't do it, then he grows, and at the end, if you haven't done it the whole time, then you wipe out, basically. And I'm saving that big group damage / heal thing for, you get encased in like some sort of something like branches, or I don't know what it is, or a seed, and when you use that, you actually get out much more quickly. So yeah, see, oops, there we go. I just hit the wrong button. I hate it when I do that. I dislike that very much. Oh, crud. Really? I was not ready for that one. Clearly. Put this back on us, and we will regen as we go through. Let's see. Nope, don't need any of those. You can swim in this game too, by the way, in case you didn't know that yet. Once you get to Stormblood, you learn how to swim and breathe underwater, and it's pretty awesome. You can mine and do mining and botany and things like that underwater. You spearfish. It's pretty cool. We're almost to the last boss. This is like a mini version of one of the bosses from another dungeon. It's so neat. The Kelpie. The Kelp horse. Oh no, you're gonna pull that big pole. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. You did do it. Son of a gun. They did it. They did it. Oh, they got me. I said not to do it. Not that they could hear me, but I did say not to do it. That's a bad pull right there. Especially when you're not making sure that your healer is right behind you. Let me see. It's okay. Just wait for me is what I'm gonna say. Just make sure I'm with you. Yes, PlayStation controller typing. I should have my keyboard out, but I don't. Make sure I'm behind you. Okay. So it looks like there's a little bit of lag. I can see myself actually just starting to get to that point where I loaded in. So hopefully it's not lagging the game that made that happen too. They're not going to do it. Okay. Okay. Almost to the last boss. I think we have one more mob of monsters, and then we get to the last boss. That one I'm not so bad at, but I'm not so great at. So maybe it's this dungeon. They're giving me dungeons that I'm not the best at. I am really good at a lot of dungeons. I really am. Just not these. You'll see the intricacies of you know, what they put you through in higher levels as far as like the dungeons. I mean, we have to like balance on like a very small area and get to the boss at one point in the boss fight. It's crazy. love that animation. She's just like floating in the air, casting. Like you're such a high level at that point that you're floating in the air. It's neat. I have that one, don't need it. There's certain weapons that if I haven't gotten them, I take them or try and get them in a dungeon because, you know, like being able to glamour your weapons is pretty cool too. Yeah, it's a huge frog. A tall, slender frog, but it's a huge frog. Trying to remember crippling blow. Which one is that? Okay, that one wasn't so bad. It's the next move I think that's bad. I turned around but not in time. Oh man, bummer. I'm a chicken, now I'm a toad. Thanks a lot. Yep, and here is the thing I was telling you about. Gotta put your weapon away, it makes it easier. Woo, don't fall. And you can fall. You don't die, but then you start, see that person fell? Oh. I'm afraid of heights too, so I suck at this part. No, I was right there! Oh, man. If one person can get that thing off, it's okay, but... No! I did do that, didn't I? I just did that. Ah, come on. Ah. Yep, I'm cowering. I'm cowering. Oh, we wiped. That's a cool thing when people can just laugh when it happens, you know? It's just a game, right? There are other people that get mad, though. I mean, if we were to die like 20 times, I'd probably get upset, but... I do, however, feel bad if someone, their character dies when I'm the healer, though. Run, 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 run. Whew. Okay. I'm here, I swear. Yeah, it was. I mean, like, yeah, crazy. turn away. Yay, I didn't get turned into a frog. Haha. I may get turned into a frog here, though. Yep, I was in the way. Ugh. And here we go. Huh. Oh, no, it didn't take. Okay. As long as someone can get there. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. No. You guys just go right ahead. I will be right behind you. I don't promise, though. I hate it, I hate it. Ah. I'm like right there, I am right there, I am right there. Yes! Ah, and they got it down before I got there, that's funny. Sorry, I hope I didn't scream in your ear. And then he turns into that. I mean, really? How? Or is this its true form? That's the question. And it's, look at that. Is that like ink or is that puke? I mean, come on, that's gross. Good thing that only happens one time, though. That where you have to come across in that little thing. That would suck if you had to do it more than once. I got sneaky on that one. I was like, I am not going to be that far out where I can't get out of the frog turning thing. Sweet. He's about to die. There we go. Someone just dinged, I think, too. I think, well, they all did good. It's a bummer you can't give more than one person that. Who did? Huh. Don't know. They're all gone anyway. 2 out of 3. Crazy. I think the tank was better than me. Okay. Alright, so we tried Ulda. What is that? For better or worse? No, those are job quests. Let's go to New Gridania. There we go. Trying to see where you get the watch if you lost your watch. Typically, anything like that would be at the theater, amphitheater. Probably so. Plucking heartstrings. What? What is that? I don't even. Oh, okay. That's the bard. If you want to be able to play music with the bard, which has nothing to do with their damage or anything. It's just, you know, the bard can actually play a harp or like a little harp, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's see. Well, I am going back to Limsa because I know that the quest, beginning quest thing is there. I wonder if there's someone you see there that's that can replace the watch, maybe. Make sure there's nothing down here. Fisherman's Guild? Yeah, I don't think so. Feast and Famine, that's the Fisherman's Guild too. Okay. Aft Castle, yes. I must have just missed the person that I could replace it with here. I mean, I know the quest starts here, but you know, since it didn't offer me another watch with the main quest giver, I just assumed that I still had my watch. I mean, I've held onto this watch for like over 2 years in my inventory. So it's just ridiculous that all of a sudden it's not there. Oh, I wonder if I put it in the, if you can put it in the armoire. I wonder if that's where it's at. Oh, that's the Moonfire. Well, what the heck? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was at the Golden Saucer. Duh. This is the wrong place. I brought us to the Moonfire Fair thing. Oh, my. I wouldn't think you could put that watch in the armoire. Although that would be pretty smart to put it, if you could put it in there and put it in there for safekeeping. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and you know what's ridiculous is they're not allowing new characters, or they weren't when I made the Pixie Willows character that I play in my videos, most of my videos. You know, they weren't allowing new characters created yet. You know, it is like this. It's like this all the time. What server are you on? Are you on like a legacy server? Or perhaps browse my array of armlets. See, purchase. What the heck? Small talk. Goblin. Okay. Can be obtained by completing fates. Yeah, with the watch. How do you get... Medals can be found at fates in the following areas. I really wish that I could click on something whispers there. That I remember that one. No, see, it's acting like I still have the watch. Good idea. I could swear I still have it, though. That is just so weird that it's not in my inventory. I'm just going to type in my internet here, Lost Yoga, or however you say it, the watch. Hopefully it doesn't slow down the view here. FFXIV. Lost. Because no one's answering. .4 patch. Okay, that's what this was. By the old crystal. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me make sure I thank this person. I thought it was... I didn't see anything there for me, though. Let's go back there. I'm reading, too, at the same time. I apologize. Oh, you're on the trial? Okay. Well, I don't blame you. I'd do the trial too, especially in these times. Nice. See, I am not seeing any quest for me here that isn't job related. Let me see if I can see somebody here, though. Maybe there's someone here that I can talk to. 60 is quite a ways, you know. I mean, and like, and the thing is like there's several classes that you can, you know, look at all the classes you could get to 60. Aha. No, these are new. The sundry person, that's just gear. Minion enthusiast? Oh, I betcha. It's a minion, eat minion world out there, and with Komasan, I'll be unstoppable. Komasan, I'll be unstoppable. Yeah. So, come on. There are people like right here. Nope. Man. The watch quest will only be as well as the weapons. Samurai, Red Mage, Gunbreaker, Dancer. Of course, those are new since this last time they had that. I'm looking in the armoire because I feel like if I really didn't have it, they would be giving me some sort of quest or ability to get it back. Or a way to be speaking. This is the squad, by the way. This is your free company squad. I'm in the Hall of Flames, or the, you know, I'm with the Flames. So this is my squad, actually, that I've hired. And you can actually run dungeons with them, too. Remove an item. Let's see. Is my watch in here or not? No. There it is. Yes! Like I said, that is smart to put it there so you don't lose it. Remove, please. Thank you. That's one of the pugilists. See the ears of the moon rabbit? That's for monk that I got. Let's see. Save, delete. Sheath or draw weapon. See, that's monk. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. And this is for, I didn't mean to take that out. That's for the healer. Let me put it back in. Store an item. Yes. I have my watch. I know, right? Thank you for being excited too. All right, so I have the watch. Let's go do some fates, man. Is there any other duties though? Yeah, definitely. All right, close. Now, I can show you some of the minions. Most of the minions that I have are from dungeons in the game. The Puff of Darkness, like I said, is one of my favorites. They have it nighttime in almost all the areas right now because of the Moonfire Fair. You know, they're always setting off fireworks. Let's see. There's some minions actually that you can make yourself with crafting. Let's see here. This guy, when you're mining, you can actually mine him out of a spot. You know, you can get multiples of him. The little goblin larva. This is... Yeah, the gravel golem. He's one that you can make. It'd be better if it was daytime. You'd be able to see better. And... Nope, that's not the one I made. Is it? Wait. Yeah, that is the one I made. I made this one. He's got a cannon that it says POW when it comes out. they change that? I thought it said POW. Well, you'll get more. Even on free, you know, on your free part, you will still get more. All right. You know, you can go to other servers and play with, or hang out with other players, or group with other players, kind of thing, right? To go to another server, you would just go to this any of the main crystals and visit another world server. See there. So then you would just choose. It has to be, I think, in the same, like the same main part, you know, like mine is Ether. So then these are all Ether servers. I think that's the only thing. Yes. Okay. I will show you also, before we start doing fates, the last DLC. I'll show you I'll show you the fairy area, the Fae area I was telling you about. Ilmeg, yes. You saw how much that cost to actually travel there. It's crazy. I remember when the DLC came out, it was like, I was like, I cannot believe we have to pay 1K to teleport. So, oh, that's the wrong area. Well, kind of the wrong area. This is from a dungeon. I've only bought one mount, by the way. All the mounts that I do the roulette so I can see them all. They're all from dungeons. You have a chance, you know, you'd have to roll on it, but right. Alright, so I am in first person now, just so you can see. That's actually one of the trial dungeons right there. The Fae King. They call him the King, but it's a girl. I don't know why they do that. You're probably used to it because you're used to Final Fantasy, but... And it's nighttime here, of course, it figures. So this is Stormbringer. DLC. This is like the area that you get the quest for that dungeon we were just in. And you can swim in that water. I will show you, but I wanted to show you the Fae, the fairy Fae. They're mischievous little brats, but they're cool. I just love this area. In the daytime, it's so much more colorful too. And this is the last Beast Tribe quest area that you're basically with the Beast Tribe. The quest for this one, it's to level not your crafter but your other classes, and you're restoring people's good dreams, and taking away their nightmares. It's neat. All right, let's see. So, let me come up closer. And here is what they look like. They're neat. Very neat. Some are different colors in that. And these are actually people. You find out when you're going through the storyline, these are people that they turn into plants. Because they wanted to play with them forever. Alright, I'll show you the, swimming. A friend of mine made me this. You can craft this, too. It's a flying chair. So you can ride very comfortably. It's cool though. I like the effects, even like you see the rain. Your gear and your character look somewhat wet. So let me dive down here. So this is underwater. You can swim faster just like when you run. If I wanted to, let's see, I can show you. You can do mining, spearfishing, and botany underwater too. Let me Okay, so I'm in my mining outfit, and of course the stealth is on. Let's see if we can. Nope, that's not the right thing. You were unable to. I don't have on the. Let me put it on. Actions and lay of the land. Where is the 1, 2, and where? I think there's 3 lay of the lands. Well, I'll just put this one on. That's pretty far. You get the gist, though. You can do this underwater. All right. I'm just going to change back out of that. All your mounts can, isn't it? All your mounts can swim underwater with you too. Basically, like as you ride them. To dive and to go higher is the triangle button, basically. Or you can use your L3, R3, you know, to do that also. All right, so we are going to go do some. I think they said Yangsha had. You could do the fates there too. Let's go there. I forget which one is which here. This would be the Stormblood DLC area. One of them. Is it going to be nighttime here too? I wonder if they turned it nighttime in the entire world for like the whole Moonfire Fair thing. I hope it's daytime. Yay! These are the turtle people that you learn swimming from. This is one of the Beast Tribe quests. I learned from these guys, I learned this. And there's a stingray mount that that you can get from doing it. What level is this? We can do some 60, yeah. I'm leveling another class. We can do that. And we'll participate in the fates at the same time that are in this area. I am going to do... What was up with that? Don't know. Who was I leveling? I think I was leveling the Dragoon. From 60 to 70. Okay. Yep, and we'll get him out. I named my my Chocobo Talons. Alright, let's go, bud. I took all the quests. We're underwater, by the way. This is the turtle area. It's underwater, and you get out this way. Or you can teleport. And all my quests, it looks like, are this way. First time I was in here and I saw, let me see if we can see one. I saw like a great white. I all but screamed. Was not happy. Yep, see, there's a great white. I was like, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna get me. No, I don't. Great white in the water. No, thank you. But yeah, they just swim around. Thank goodness. I hope they never change that. Ever, ever, ever change that. This is the next area, Heaven on High. It's like Palace of the Dead. I did a video about Palace of the Dead and quick leveling. This is from 60 up that you would do this. It's just like it. You can go like 20 floors with a group, like unmatched, matched kind of thing. But if you want to go through more of the floors, you would have to be in a group and stay. That group has to stay together through the entirety of all the floors you go through. Otherwise, you can't do it. It's crazy. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Until the following conditions are met. White mage. Oh, I took it on my white mage. Goodness. That bites. That really bites. So I can't get any experience. All right, that's one. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Wizened, Kojin. Instead of saying old, they just say wizened. I think that's nice. It's 2? What? No way. There is no way your item level is like 2. Even at level 30, it should be like 20. Maybe you're thinking 2, but it's 20 or something. I don't know. This is another Beast Tribe quest mount. Isn't it cool? 22. There you go. I was like, there is no... Oh, 22. It separated it on my screen. Sorry. I was like, no way. I was like, are you still wearing level 1 gear or what? There we go. See, it's nighttime. This is crazy. I wonder if they made the whole world nighttime right now. Sorry, I don't even read it because I've done these quests so many times for leveling. I can't believe I accidentally took the quest on my white mage because now I can't do them on another class. This is a refer a friend mount, by the way, for referring a friend to the game and using a code. This is what they do. They spin. That's the only way you can get this mount. It's cool. I think they're cool. I think that this game totally rewards, I know, right? They reward, loyalty, I guess. As a way to put that. You also get, a chance. Oh, that's right. You'll get a chance for, there's a dude I'm going to show you in New Gridania that you need to go see because as you get achievements, there's actually a dude that you talk to and you get like these points. And once you have so many points, you can get like minions and mounts and things like that. So you might be eligible even now at level 30 because if you've become a white mage, that's an achievement. You killed Ifrit probably already. That's an achievement. That kind of thing. I can't believe I didn't. Man. Just see that one peck of my chocobo's beak and he was dead. I mean, I know I had already done some damage, but that's awesome. Let's go, Talons. Let's go. Where do we go now? I've done deliver the bag to somebody. What is that? I thought I did all the quests here. 62. Huh. I don't know. He's level 20. They have their own levels, 1 through 20, and then, of course, beyond that, they do take on your level. So it's pretty cool. So that means basically, I have a video coming out tomorrow. I scheduled it for tomorrow. Trying to get ahead of the game, actually, as far as videos. But level 20 gets you all these classes for them. And it gives you, for Defender, you get Barding. For Healer, you get Barding once they achieve, like, the highest in that. And for Attacker, you know, Attacker is like Dragoon Barding. Healer Barding is like White Mage Barding. And Defender is just like a tank gear Barding. It's pretty neat. This one I was lucky. This, I've not seen very many people, the Barding that he has on now. I've not seen very many people with it, and I've done the dungeon that it dropped in I don't know how many times, and I've only seen it drop once, and I won the roll. I was like, yes! And I was so grateful my one friend Artemis wasn't with me because he always beats me in the rolls. I like tell him I hate him all the time because he wins the roll. It's like, dude, you just, man, I hate you. And he's like, you want it? I'm like, no, I'm not going to take it from you. And other times I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. But he always beats me in the rolls. It's like need before greed, and it's a die roll, you know. Once we're done, once I'm done doing these quests and turning them in, I will take you to where you can talk, show you where you can talk to. It's in New Gridania. The person that you talk to for your achievements. And he's the same person that you would then use whatever the monetary system is that you get from him for purchasing, you know, everything. Oh, I did all 3 already. Okay. Beast Tribe. Now, one of the things that you can get when you do Beast Tribes is they have their own money. You also get Poetics, which is like you know, through the game kind of, you know, money. But here's their exchange. And as you go up in affinity with them, let me just make sure. See, there's others. You can purchase ventures for your retainers even. You can use it for that. You can use it for fish if you're trying to be a culinarian and you need that particular stuff. Sometimes they have cloth or things like that you can only get from them. This is that prayer thing that I showed you. And this is the stingray that you can get. So, all right. Now we are going for you to find out where you go, so you can see New Gridania. So you can see the next time you're on, you can see, go to this person and see if you can get some new minions or a mount. There's actually a what is it called? A Garlean hand. It's a mechanized type hand. That's a mount that it grabs you in its fingers and it flies around with you like you're a kitten or a puppy, you know, by the neck kind of thing. It's hilarious. I love it. You can get that from this guy too. So you're at the main crystal in New Gridania, which you're very familiar, I'm sure, with New Gridania, because you're a white mage. So you go to the main crystal and go down to the amphitheater. Okay. So once you're there and you're looking out away from that crystal, you're going to turn right. And then from there, you go right again. Just follow the path. And when you see this, you know, the Leather Worker Guild sign, that'll be the key thing right there that you can use as like your marker. You come up here and on the right-hand side, this dude here named Jonathas, Master of the Rolls. You talk to him. I probably have more achievements, but I wonder if they added more things. Yep, I did. I got 10 achievement certificates. Accept achievement reward for, let's see. And you can go in like battle. That would be like, I believe that would be Ifrit. There's quest, like anything you get an achievement for, you come here and pretty much you're going to get certificates from him. And then what you do is exchange achievement certificate. See, there's a goblin cap. I don't know if you look in the bottom right-hand side of my screen, you see that cap. I have that. It's awesome. You basically, you know, you look like you're wearing you know, it is a goblin cap, the fat chocobo head. It covers your whole head. You know, these are things you can glamour on. Then there's a ribbon. This is a cool ribbon, by the way. I've seen guys and girls wearing it. It's cool, and you can dye it. Okay, and then accessories, others. Here you go. This casts the uniform voucher. You know, it's basically you see people running around in swimsuits. Well, that's what that is. When you go to one of the other areas, you know, you turn it in there. This is the beady eye minion, and it only takes 2. I just got 10 from things. You know, it's like nothing. The last time I checked here was the last update. So you know, as long as you get achievements or whatever, you're going to get these little currencies. So the beady eye minion, the wind up cursor minion. These are also, you get these for your subscription, I think. Some of them, or that you used to. Maybe they just turned it achievement based now. The black chocobo chick. You actually, Pixie Willow's my one character. You see her running around with that chick. The Minion of Light, the wind-up leader. Minion of Light is actually, there's 3 different ones it could end up being. You know, each time you bring it out, it's a different one of those 3. Same with the wind-up leader. The wind-up leader is basically one of the 3 leaders from the beginner areas. You know, Ul'dah, New Gridania, or Limsa. Wind-up Odin, he's cool. Warrior of Light. You know, I mean, like, look at all these minions that you can get that are only just 2 of those. I mean, like, by the time you go here, I'm pretty sure you can get 2 or more of those things. This one's cool. It's like a foo dog, a fire foo dog. Voidal Resonator, that's actually a mount. This is barding. Black Mage barding, just like the Black Mage when you turn level 30. It's the same barding, but it's for your chocobo. The Flyer Saffron, really? That you get, I thought, from a quest. Interesting. So you can get it regardless. That goes on your chocobo. The Behemoth Warhorn, that's a huge mount. That's barding again. I mean, look at all the things that you can get. Oh, there's the Death Claw. And then you can get pictures. So come here. And, you know, you can get those things from him through achievements. You just make sure you speak to him first. You get the achievements, and then you go through the stuff and buy what you want. Okay. So we are going to go to... Let's go to Yangsha. Or the Azim Steppe. No, we'll go to the Azim Steppe. The Dawn Throne. We're going to do some, try and do some fates there. Thank you to anyone who has joined. Thanks for joining. And for those of you who are still with me, thank you for staying. All right. Yes, I still have quests that I need to finish here. This is from, you can actually buy this in the Mog Station, but it's from the one of the Easter events that they had. I actually got it from the event, but you can buy it. That's one of the cool things is like the following year they'll have it in the Mog Station. Okay. So let's find a fate. Let me bring this out a little bit. There are no fates. Seriously? Okay. I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure they said the Azim Steppes. And let me just double check. Do you have to be wearing it, or can you have it in your inventory? I wouldn't think you'd have to be wearing it. We'll see. It's level 1. All right, so there's other people here. What level is it? 65? Not Dark Knight. I didn't want Dark Knight. I wanted Dragoon. There we go. Behind him. Reminds me of, I don't know if any of you have seen Ready Player One, but it's like I gotta get my kills on, man. Finally getting my kills on. Again. There we go. With Dragoon, with many of the classes, if you're behind them, you do more damage. It's doing these? Oh, what did I do? I just went jump behind. That was dumb. Tell me if that's too close and I'll back it back out. I just thought maybe you'd like to see all the fuss and muss. I got I got a medal. Yeah, so you don't have to actually be wearing it. Where is the medal? Huh. It said I got a medal, didn't it? I don't know. I thought I just saw the... What do they look like? Oh well. Let's go on to the next one. This actually is from this area. This is a Beast Tribe quest mount. Okay, straight ahead. Poor little dudes are ready to fall off, aren't they? Oh, I wonder if this is a, Nope, this is a different one. Okay. Someone's doing a dancer. I love the dancer. Oh, run. Oh well. I'll get it back. Run! Oh, my bird is healing me. Sweet. And I can heal myself. This one, second wind, some other moves that I have on here. Matter, Miko. I think after this one I'm going to have to just take like 2 minutes and let my dogs out. I hope you guys are okay with that. Ooh, I took some damage there. Yep, okay, that's the one that sends me back. Next time I know. That's the only thing is like when you're able to beat everything with one character, you tend to forget what some of your moves are. Unless you're constantly doing them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching. Alright, I can't even target this guy. Holy cow. There we go. Is that fate? I got a card. Huh, okay. Right. Well, I think maybe we just end the stream then. We've been going for quite some time. Quite some time. Thank you to those who joined the stream. Thank you for watching. Please remember to smack that like button. Ring the bell for alerts on my YouTube page, that is, and subscribe, only if you want to, but I really want you to. Okay? So thank you so much, again, for watching my live stream. Have a great rest of your day.